What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome back to episode number 16 of our RB Barner Let's Play here in Football Manager 2020. Today, we have a massive game. It is Arsenal in the Europa League second knockout round. If you missed last episode, we had the first knockout round. You kind of know what happened there, but we also did a game against Real Madrid, which was a little bit unplanned. So if you tuned out of that episode earlier or you saw it and weren't that interested, please go watch last episode. It was pretty big in terms of the title race. It's only been 5 days since the last episode, so nothing new has really happened. I'm now trying to rack my mind around if anything's happened. I don't think anything has. You can see here a few of the players who have been out injured are returning, which is great news. Hadara has passed a fitness test. Santimina has also passed a fitness test. So yes, going into today's first leg against Arsenal, which is immediately what we're going to start with here, we're in a pretty good position. And Mbemba has unfortunately picked up a sports hernia, but he's kind of fallen out of favour a little bit with us this year. He's kind of become the fourth choice centre-back behind the likes of Perez, Onguene and Kanate, so that's not the end of the world. And the rest of our team is in pretty good shape, although given Santimina's form in his last 5 games that you can see here, I think I'm actually going to swap him and David around because, yeah, Jonathan David, even if he hasn't improved that much as a player this year, he's been putting in some good performances for us, the Canadian, so I feel like he deserves the nod again. Now, Alex Blesser here, he is not registered to play, so we can swap him out. Hadara is fit, so he can come in. I'm just thinking if there's any other changes to make here. It's a bit of a big shuffle going on at the moment, but I think this is the team that we're going to go with. It's a massive, massive task for us here. We have Arsenal. You can see that we have them today. We've then got a game against Getafe during the week, and then we're going to be back with the second leg away from home. I guess with this being the first leg, with it being us as the home side, the most critical thing here is to try and keep a clean sheet. If we can win the game on the night, great, but a clean sheet would be very, very good. They've got a decent team. You can see they've got Pepe out on the right, Zaha, who they've signed, on the left. He's got 7 goals in the league for them, so we've got to be a little bit wary. It's not a bad team, although they're playing David Luiz at left back, which is curious. Maybe we could look to punish that a little bit. I'm now wondering if I want to tell Mendes to get further up the pitch. Do I want to do that? I think I'll let it linger. Maybe if things are going kind of okay and we need a goal, that could be a change to be made. But yes, it's a good little Arsenal team. They are a solid, solid side. I just want to check, actually, how did they end up in the Europa League here? Is it a case of the fact they crashed out the Champions League in the group stage, or have they always been in the Europa League? Okay, they've always been in the Europa League, which is... Oh, wait, no, that's our schedule, Jack. What are you doing? They have always been in the Europa League, however. They're currently third in the Premier League. Their fixture congestion is not too dissimilar to ours. So both teams coming in with kind of a similar level of fitness. We look very, very good here, though. Let's hope that we can put in a top performance. As I'm going to say in this press conference, I want to play on the front foot, and well, I want to keep playing Thomas Estevez. Thomas Estevez at right back, he's a contender for Player of the Season for me. I feel like I might have to start up a fan club for Thomas because at right back he has been top drawer. It's going to be a challenge for him today. He's got to try and contain Wilfried Zaha. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we're on the front foot here, shooting from right to left. What can we do? 11 minutes gone. We've had less of the ball than them, but they've yet to have a shot. I say that. Let's not talk too soon. They're on the attack here. It's Zaha running down the line as Estevez giving away a penalty. I hope it's outside the box, but I don't think it is. And that does leave me concerned. I should acknowledge, by the way, the fact that the webcam is back today. I know a lot of you guys love it. The lighting is a little bit funky, so if I look angelically lit, I'm sorry. It's sunny today in England. I normally record videos in the evening. Apparently it was outside the box. That looked 100% in the box to me. I'm not going to complain one little bit. Please don't book him, ref. Be kind. Yellow card. Yellow card. That's a concern. Right, I guess we're going to have to try and defend this here. Ozil to whip in the ball. Can we deal with it? Zaha, it's a free kick in our favour. Book him for the handball then, ref. I want a degree of consistency here. Immediately from that highlight, another one begins. It's Jedson Fernandez with it, giving it to Mendes. What can Mendes do? Tries to pick out Haaland. Unfortunately, on that occasion, doesn't quite break through to him. Can we deal with this ball here by Lacazette? What are we doing? Kanate, oh my God, what are we doing? We're throwing it away. Kanate's been so good this season. So good this season. It would be so unfortunate for this game to cost us. This mistake. Oh, what are you doing? I could see it coming as well, which makes it so much worse. We're 1-0 down, and we're the masters of our own downfall. Let's get a bit shouty here. We need to mentally reset. Obviously, fantastic result previously against Real Madrid. We need that level of performance here. And, well, at the moment, we're the masters of our own downfall, although we might have a chance here. I have noted, by the way, they've got Ferro and they've got Lovren at centre-back, so they are punishable. And Mendes, who was the hero against Dynamo in the previous leg and the previous stage of this competition, he's come good again. Florentino Luis with the ball through. From right to left, we went quickly. And the inverted winger, I mean, where was David Luiz in all of this? There he was. He's on a booking. He doesn't make a tackle, and we punish them. Lovely, lovely goal, Mendes. You know what? You know what, Mendes? Get a little higher up the pitch, friend. I'm going to give you some permission to punish David Luiz. He's on a booking. We want to cause him a bit of a nightmare. That is going to leave Estevez at right back a little bit exposed, which, whilst he's on a booking, might be concerning. But positivity, I want to be on the front foot at home. And at half-time, it's 1-1, which is pretty good. It's a shame that we've conceded. I'm going to tell the boys I'm far from pleased. But in the grand scheme of things, well, stuff could be going a lot worse here, couldn't it? Let's see what we can do on this occasion. Reguilon tries to get the ball in. It's hacked clear by them. And now Lacazette out on this left-hand side, bringing the ball forward. I am nervous. Konate, that's making amends, my friend. Now Mendes goes forward. I'm getting into this game. I can feel it. This is a big game for us. Denis Suarez on the left. Can he pick out a man? He keeps bringing it forward. Haaland's there. He hits the woodwork. Mendes tries to cross it and can't beat Lovren at the near post. Oh, my word. Ball whipped in. Haaland's there. Just over. We look good. They've had 2 shots all game. Unfortunately, we're struggling to hit the target. Haaland's had a 6.4 rating. Would it be mad to sub him off? It might be a little bit. Let's see how this highlight plays out, but I probably should look to make some changes at the hour mark here. Zaha misses his header and it's with Estevez. Let's not sell a back pass short again, please, this game. Florentino Luis trying to pick out Haaland. Falls to Jedson, who could thread through Haaland, or he could go alone. He can't beat Leno at the near post, unfortunately. But he's in double figures for goals this season for a reason. And it's runs like that that really give it to him. He has been so good for us. Unfortunately, there on Gwene getting tackled. Let's try and fix the lighting on me. Is that better? I still feel very brightly lit today. I feel like a Christmas tree. Maybe I'm just feeling festive. Bellerin tries to give it to Nicola Pepe. What's he going to do? He cuts inside. Oh, my word. It's a thunderbolt. Oh, I did not expect him to score there. I mean, thank you, assistant. Finds too much space in the area. We should close him down more. In fact, could have done with that before he scored. I mean, it's a crazy finish. I'm not sure about the keeping, to be fair, by Blanco. He makes a lot of big saves for us, but there it looks like he sat down having a picnic, which probably isn't what you should be doing. We've had 2 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances, and now we're just giving them the ball. What are we doing? Zaha's through. Zaha scores. Oh, my word. It has been defensive calamity after defensive calamity here in this first leg. I guess I should make some changes now. I'm going to bring in Santi Mina for Haaland, who's been awful, in truth. Defensively, we've been pretty poor. Let's ignore Estevez. Let's just pretend he's had a good game. You know what? I'm feeling desperate. Let's bring in Hurtado. And I'm also going to bring in Hadara for Jedson, who's just not been at the races today. But what is this by Konate? He just boots it straight at Ozil, I think it is. It is Ozil as well. Oh, it's just disastrous. By all accounts, that is bloody awful. And, yeah. I'm annoyed. We've completely capitulated. Konate's had a Western supermare of a game, although he's trying to make amends by booting the ball forward. If it comes off, he's suddenly a hero for us. But with balls like that, we're just presenting them the ball. We try it again. It's come to Hurtado. Hurtado, be the hero. He's never going to be the hero, isn't it? He's our Nicholas Bentner of the team. He's our Emil Heskey. He's the Joker. He's a player who I'm expecting big things from, but it just never ever works out. We've had chances in this game. We've had 3 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances. We've scored 1 goal. That is just inexcusable. We've conceded 3 away goals as well, and 2 of them just completely self-inflicted. And I feel like Konate has to shoulder the blame for them. Ozil hits the woodwork. It bounces clear to Torreira. Oh, we have a mountain to climb if things stay like this. Going into the second leg, it is 3-1. We've got a corner here. Mendes whips it in. We need a heroic performance from somewhere. Ferro brings the ball forward. David Luiz now lumps it clear on Gwene. Please don't do anything silly. Oh my word, I've lost trust in our defence. We've not made many mistakes at all this year at the back, in terms of just glaringly obvious ones that have directly led to goals. There's been 2 in this game and they've been the difference maker. Mendes, please. Mendes, please. He can't score. Leno stops it again. It's another clear-cut chance. I feel like crying, folks. How is this 3-1? How is this 3-1? Oh, it's just a bit upsetting, isn't it? It finishes here 3-1 on the night. Arsenal, I feel like they're fortunate, but I'm sure they'll feel like they deserve the result. It finishes 3-1 here. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Just a complete sucker punch. We were awful at the back. We have an absolute mountain to climb. Apparently Mendes got man of the match. It's hardly going to be a consolation to him. We've got Getafe midweek. We've then got Arsenal second leg. So I need to mentally reset. The rest of the team needs to mentally reset. We will be back very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. Second leg is coming your way in just a second. Okay, guys, so we are back here for the second leg against Arsenal. In midweek, we played Getafe, a lovely little 2-0 win. Our B team doing business, Moriba getting a goal. And you might wonder, Jack, why are you bringing attention to the fact Moriba scored? I'll tell you why. Because he's got to play today, yes. Unfortunately for us, and this is very, very annoying, Elena, of course, out with a broken ankle. Denis Suarez has got a cold, everyone. I mean, I'm convinced that we could give him some Strepsils, you know, some vapor rub and he'd be fine. But apparently that's not invented in Football Manager. So, yeah, he is unable to play due to his cold, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle because, well, we don't have one of our kind of natural 2 left wide playmakers fit. So as a result, Moriba is the man to take the reins. A bit of pressure on his shoulders. The rest of the team is kind of what you've come to expect. Away from home against Arsenal here, we are going to need some goals. We really are. It's going to be challenging today, but I feel like, you know, we can maybe make something happen. We were the masters of our own downfall in the first leg. For our second leg here, pretty much at full fitness. We rotated the entirety of the team for the Getafe game. It worked out well. A nice little win. We keep our slim title hopes alive. And, well, now we're battling for our Europa League lives. And we need one hell of a comeback. Arsenal at home here will be massive, massive favourites. Backs up against the wall. Can we make something happen? That is going to be the question today. And in truth, I'm not entirely sure what the answer's going to be. We're going to have to see how we get on. Really, let's try and get a goal in the first half. Let's give ourselves a chance. We are going to need to score 3 goals on the night due to away goals. So the sad reality is, even though I might want to play defensively, I can't, basically. We need 3 goals, which, if Guendouzi scores goals like that, is going to be very, 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 very difficult. Oh, I thought about changing things with the Moriba injury, and now I'm wondering if I should have done it. I was thinking about switching to a very attacking kind of 4-2-4 like this. This is a change that I've done from time to time this year. And you know what? Maybe I should just do it from the off. This is what we're going to go with, I think. Oh, it's a disaster. That's just knocked the wind out of me. If there was any hope going into the second leg, we needed to score first, I feel like. Although we could have a chance here. Let's believe. Come on. 70 minutes left. We were always going to need to score 3 goals. Just now, with conceding, we have to score 3 goals in order to take it to extra time rather than to potentially win on the night. And, well, Moriba, the man of the moment, what can you do, my friend? Whips in, Haaland's there, heads it, falls back to him, the save. Can David get there? He can't. It's back with Moriba. Can we get the ball in? Haaland's there again. Oh, my word. That was some really good opportunities. Unfortunately, we couldn't find the back of the net. I mean, Bellerin's on a booking. Let's get him sent off, boys. Let's apply some pressure, shall we? Great tackle by Tino. And now it's threaded through to Haaland, who could be through. He hits it. We hit the post. Oh, my word. We had so many chances in the first leg, and we were the masters of our own downfall. We've started this leg off with a load of chances of our own. We needed to score one of those. Oh, it feels like there's something, there's like a force field around the Arsenal goal, which means we can't score. Haaland, please. He's put it wide. It's like the FM gods. They're watching. They're not looking down upon me kindly today. I feel like we've been so unfortunate. Oh, these chances that Haaland squandered are massive. It reminds me of Haaland of last year, and now Nakajima's on the attack. He hits it. Blanco keeps us in it. Oh, it hurts. I don't even know how to feel, you know. I feel like we've got so unfortunate, and I know it's easy for me to sit here and just complain about how unlucky we are, but genuinely, we've had so many chances across the 2 legs against Arsenal. The fact we've only managed to score 1 goal so far in this fixture is absolutely criminal. And I don't really know what to say besides that. We need 3 goals in the second half. Let's just rip up the plans. Right, fullback on attack for Reguilon, fullback on attack for Estevez. Let's not play it out from the back, boys. Over the opposition, we are going to counter-press, in possession, more direct. None of this working the ball into the box malarkey. We're getting it forward quickly. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, pardon my French. It's got to that point. I might as well. Demonetised. Fuck it. We're going attacking. Pardon my French. The fact we've hit a point where I'm now swearing gives you an idea of how I feel, folks. I don't swear easily. Oh dear, Bellerin's on the attack now. The fact that I've acted like a 13-year-old child and like my parents have caught me swearing there is funny, but I'm just saying what's on my mind. How have we not got anything from this? Seriously. Oh, now the green screen's breaking in the corners. It's like everything's going wrong today. Let's fix that up. Gedson. I mean, maybe fixing the green screen is the catalyst for change. Who knows? I don't know how to feel. Nakajima's just tearing us open. The sun is setting outside, and it feels like the sun is setting on our Europa League campaign. Demand more. Might as well go very attacking here. Oh, it hurts. It really hurts. Nakajima, we've tried to play an offside trap, I think. What was that by Onguene? Onguene and Kanate, they need an inquest into their defensive performances over the 2 legs against Arsenal here, because, well, I can't really throw them under the bus. I was about to say it's all our defenders' faults. We've scored 1 goal across 2 games so far, despite all the chances that we've had. Zaha bringing the ball forward. Should score. Doesn't. Blanco keeps us in it. Bless him. He's still trying in goal for us. He's still trying to make those saves. And it's just not working out for us. Lovren header goes wide. Oh my word, folks. Oh my word. What has happened here? What are we doing? Bellerin brings it forward. We get the tackle in. It's wide. Onguene, nice tackle. Falls to Florentino, who gets it forward. But we just give away the ball. I mean, Leno, if you could give us a gift of a mistake with half an hour left, it might give us a shred of hope. Unfortunately, the more attacking we go, the more open we leave ourselves. And Lacazette is here with a chance. Blanco holds on to it on this occasion. I mean, you can't criticise us for not trying to get back in this game. We really are pushing. Pepe bringing the ball forward for Arsenal here. He should score it. Blanco again with another huge stop. I mean, what do we do? I feel like since we switched the wing-backs to full-back, it's not worked. Let's change them back to wing-backs. I am going to bring on a striker. You know what? Let's bring in Mina. Let's just draw a nice shape, shall we? Mariba play off the front men as an advanced playmaker on attack. We're going to lump the ball forward here, try and make something happen. In possession, don't play wider, play through the middle. We can look for the overlap still, actually, with our wing-backs, but let's just throw on 3 strikers and see what we can do. In past Football Managers, 3 strikers has always been pretty good, especially against 2 centre-backs where they just can't contain them. We need a moment of desperation here, and maybe this is it. I could make some more changes. Haaland's on a 5.9. Take him off. Bring on Hurtado. I don't care if he's a meme. And with our last change, you know what? We'll take off Mariba and bring in Hadara. Oh, there's 20 minutes left, folks. We need 3 goals. There's been so many chances in this game. Unfortunately, they've mostly been against us in this second leg, but somehow it's only 1-0. There's 10 minutes left. We need 3 goals. I don't think it's going to happen as Arsenal have a corner here. Mkhitaryan to whip the ball in. We head it away. Can we deal with it? No, we can't. Xhaka heads over. It's a minor let-off, but it's almost impossible not to feel disappointed about this. Since we conceded the goal and actually changed our system, it's really not worked out for us. It's not been as good. But unfortunately, without Denis Suarez, without Elena, with Haaland giving us a 5.9 rating, simply put, we've not been able to find a way through. And 1-0 actually probably isn't the worst result away from home against Arsenal. Unfortunately, that first leg where we capitulated defensively is going to cost us. And, well, Mina's 5 hours without a goal now, which is kind of a summary of our problems. And with that, our European dreams are over. Of course, we still have one eye on the Champions League this year in the league. We now shift our focus to the league season. 10 games left of it. And it's still kind of close. 2 points behind Real Madrid, 4 points behind Barcelona. We have got some slightly easier games coming up. So when we're back next time, I'm not sure. We might come back for the game against Espanyol. Maybe we'll come back a little bit sooner. The Bilbao game's just a little bit too soon for my liking. Maybe we'll come back for the Atleti game and see how things are looking. We've got a few tricky games to end the season potentially. Maybe even that Sociedad game could be a big one in the context of things. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That is our European dream over. Now we focus on the league. Some easier games on the horizon. Hopefully when you're back next time, I'm in a buoyant mood. The green screen's working a little bit better. And just everything in life feels a little bit more rosy, eh? But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I need to go and chill out, lay down, cry a little, all that stuff. And I'll see you again soon. It is me, Jack, and I'm out.